Hi everyone, it's Jen for Mind Eye, and we're going to do the March monthly horoscope and astrological reading for the water signs. So I can't even get a word in. They're so exhausted. I already feel it. I already know it. I already say no to it. I can't be it. I can't even have a cup of tea because this literally comes in as like a cut out on something that they didn't know what was to do. So I don't know why. And somebody starts trolling them right away. And they write the letter Y. Water signs are so highly intuitive, they already felt it. That next month is probably not the best of anything to do anything. So it has to do with power. And it has to do with all forms of the mean power that is collected and not collected. Like what we were talking about in another for the fire signs and the earth signs. There's something about how they're a little bit more blended with those two. It's something about gifts in more ways than one. It's something that is fated to something that is not destined to be for them. And don't be scared. Sometimes it's just a bill. But really, it comes in so hard that you couldn't even do it or believe it. It really has to do with a birth of something that came through at like December, and it really shows up at the end of March. And you go, what do you mean by that? Because you catch something. And you go, no, 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 instinct. Just use your instinct and you're fine. And you're fine. Okay. So when I look at this and I have to say, it really is something that you want to put out because it came in a little too fast. And that's what I'm seeing with Lagoo. Because you want to phrase it, whatever situation might be coming through, that you can't even believe how hard it is to actually get it done. And it almost gives you a little bit of an ulcer. It comes up a little bit too much. So instinct and intuition is a little on high for the month of March for water signs. They're really strong. They're even abrupt to where they're a little too defensive. That is warrior. So when that happens, when it actually is flowing through, when I see Rido and it's going about, they're literally like, just don't even go there with me. So when it comes to money, I'm seeing that it is okay. I see no movement. I see defensive about bank accounts and anything about bills. I see a continuance on, which is like this trolling that I keep hearing. It seems like something new overnight every day changes for them. As far as wealth goes, I see the energy of wealth around them. I see like when I see living, it will make sense throughout the month of March for them living. So when I look at this, I say it really is not the cutaway that they're looking at, but this it comes in a 3. It comes in a 3. It really is Hegal, Pertho, and Althala. It is a hidden game within, like, when I hear estate and heritage, it's something with family matters that all of a sudden pop up again. And it's like they do it for fun. That is where, like, they tank out. Here we go. Tarot Sacred Kingdoms. Let's look. What else for the water signs? They are really good. When I see judgment, I actually say they're very clear, sound mind. They have really good judgment. When I see the King of Swords, when it comes to legal matters or anything like that, or contracts, employee contracts, or anything, they really know what's going on. They really do. They're very aware. So, little surprises like that, it really comes through really hard. They understand their options with the Seven of Cups. When I see the King of Swords in reverse, though, it is something on the table or in the mailbox or on the ground. And when they pick it up, it like gives them bad luck. That's when they lose their judgment. It's this energy of nasty. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You can't even see it coming whatsoever. It unsecures it. So just be careful. Be a little bit more mindful. There like this energy comes in so hard that you can't even see it coming. So when I look at it and I see the Ace of Swords come in, you can't even believe it. You can't even believe it. Ace of Swords. No victory towards it. But when I see the Phoenix, it's like reborn. Whatever issues they've been having. This really is more of a quick one. It's so straightforward. It's not the best of a happy month. March is really nasty for a lot of people. There we go. Literary Witches Oracle. And that will be it. Because they are not going to tolerate a long introduction to how March is going to be. When I look at it, I see this type of trolling that is like this nasty humor that you almost have to pace yourself around no matter what it is, whether it's work, whether it's friends, whether it's family, whether it's military or law enforcement, whatever you're doing. It has to do with like justice and like a lot of these things that even comes through a paper goes, you can't even believe what came through. Like, this is slander and defamation. This is lies. So when I look at it and I see peacock, it has to do with solidarity. Sit out alone, stand out alone. When you look at the braid, come in and actually like present yourself quietly. Quiet place of growth. There's something about March that is not the best, but most people are going to figure out, like, I think I just need to go in alone because people are speaking for me. And they think it's just nothing of that. So when I look at it and I say, you can't even believe how hard it was to actually look at a book and go, no. There's something within them in their soul that actually grounds them to the point where they don't want to be around people. It is a little bit tricky. So it'll make sense, especially by the end of the month. So with that being said, they will see it, they will hear it, they will feel it just with intuition, and they'll understand what's going on, and they will know exactly what to do. So with that being said, any questions or concerns, leave a comment or an email. A like and a share is greatly appreciated, and we'll talk to you soon.